I'm hearing enough voices. I don't need a third one. All right, so Rachel is bringing us a hummingbird feeder that is unlike any we've ever seen. It's a round sparkle globe.
Yes.
It's really neat. And not only one, but two. You're getting two of them for under $20. The value on this is amazing. And look how easy it is to fill. You just unscrew the red little flower top where they come and get the nectar out and fill it up, and then re-screw it on. So it's like a lid with a jar, basically.
Exactly.
So easy. And then you hang it, and the hummingbirds come because they'll absolutely love the red little feeder areas that look like 4 red flowers at the bottom.
Yes, isn't it adorable?
Yes, I love that. I love the shape of it.
I do too. I'm just showing you how simple it is. It just unscrews from the bottom. You can easily get a bottle brush in there to clean it if you need to. And then you just screw it on. You fill it up with your sugar water. We recommend sugar water in there for the hummingbirds. And I mean, there's a simple, easy recipe that you can find online. It's a cup of sugar, 4 cups of water, heat it to boiling, and then let it cool down before you enter it, before you pour it in here.
Fantastic. And we'll mention that again for you before the end of the presentations, in case you missed that. But you don't have to go out and buy some special concoction.
No,
you can mix
exactly.
it up yourself at home.
So simple.
But seriously, look how beautiful this is. And filled up with your hummingbird nectar made of sugar water that you're going to make. It's going to be even more sparkly, easy to clean, and you get 2 of them.
Isn't that
for
crazy?
under $20. So you can keep one, gift one, hang them in 2 separate areas of your yard. The more the merrier. If you've got 2 of these feeders, you're going to get even more hummingbirds.
I know.
And you know, once they know you have a great place that they can feed from in your yard, they're very territorial and they'll keep coming back.
They will.
To your yard. They'll just hang around season after season.
And they're just precious little birds. If you can get them to nest in your yard, I love that they just are so petite. And then if you get a little nest, then you're going to watch the babies grow too.
I love it. These are so great. Look how great they are. So again, you're getting both of these.
Yes.
They're a really nice size too, about 5 by 5, 6.5 inches tall. So the thing that's key to this is not only the great design though, but the fact that you can easily clean them. Because, you know, with some hummingbird feeders, there's such a pain to fill them up that you just kind of fill them up once and then ignore it. And you don't want that concoction of sugar water to sit in there for months at a time.
Right, right.
You know, because it gets yucky and you don't want the birds to drink that.
Yeah.
So this way you can fill it up every few days. If they haven't enjoyed all of it, throw it away, rinse it out, make a new batch, and it's always going to be nice and clean and pristine. And you have 4 feeders on each one.
Which is so nice because multiple birds, all 4 birds could be feeding at one time, or 8 if you put them both out together. You know, and you were talking about how they can be territorial, so you can either separate them on different sides of the house. So if you have one that's more territorial, that one can have his own feeder.
Right.
But really with the 4 ports, it's going to be difficult for them to defend it.
Exactly. And even, you know, if the birdies aren't there for a time during the day, look how pretty it is just hanging in your garden, whether it's on a shepherd's hook or from a tree branch. It comes with the little S-hook at the top.
It does.
So you can hang it wherever you feel it looks best.
Yes, and it is real glass, real crackled glass, which is just so beautiful. I love that you're getting 2. I think it would be great to keep one and gift one. These are great for Mother's Day coming up because really, I mean, up here in the Northeast, they're going to start migrating in May.
And like my little sister bought a house last year and she's still saying, Carolyn, do you have any really cute little garden design ideas for my yard? We have a yard now for the first time and I want some pretty things to decorate it with, and this would be perfect if you have someone like that in your family or on your gift list. Over 700 now ordered. A lot of you are jumping on the ordering process for this. It's a really good deal.
It is a really good deal.
It's under $20 for 2 of them, and this is something that you can only get at QVC as far as I understand. This is exclusive to us.
Yes.
So if you are looking for something like this at retail, you're not going to find it right now. We pride ourselves on bringing in things that are new. Once they start showing up everywhere else, we move on to the next new thing.
Yep.
That's what QVC's Garden Shop is all about. It's not the same old stuff that you can find at the big box store. So come on in and get these. You know, otherwise you're going to be, you know, using those long, tall, tubular hummingbird feeders, which are, you know, a lot of them are plastic. They get cloudy looking. They don't look pretty. After they've been hanging outside for a couple of weeks, they just look worn out.
Right, and a lot of them only have 1 port to feed from. So the fact that this has 4 ports, I think, is just really great for the hummingbirds. And you know, if you get this, you can put this out in the next couple of weeks, depending on where you are in the country, because they do start migrating. And like you mentioned, they can figure out where the spots are to feed within their area where they end up nesting.
Yeah.
And they travel so fast. I mean, their wings beat, what, 80 times per minute?
Which is why why sometimes they sound like a buzzy bee flying past your head and you almost accidentally swat them out of the way because their wings beat so fast. And it's so much fun when they build a little nest if they like living in your yard because you have feeders. Often you'll find a little hummingbird nest with those teeny tiny babies. They're like the cutest little babies inside because, you know, even mom and daddy are pretty small.
Yes, they are.
So that's such a treat when that happens. And place these where you can look at them through your kitchen window or your little dining area so that you can enjoy them even when you're inside. You know, if it's a rainy day or something, but certainly put them out, hang them near where you can see them from your favorite rocking chair or your deck or that seating spot in your garden, near your swimming pool. I mean, it's just so much fun to have the hummingbirds around.
Oh, I agree. And I think it's a great idea to put them on a shepherd's hook and nestle them right into your garden so they can feed from the flowers in your garden as well.
And if you have hummingbird attracting flowers, and we sell so many of them here, like the hibiscus.
So many, yes.
So many here at QVC between Cottage Farms and Roberta's. This is just going to enhance that fun for the hummingbirds even more. So again, tell us the recipe that you think might work best for the nectar.
Sure. So what you want to do is do 1 cup of sugar and 4 cups of water. Bring that to a boil, let it cool down, and then just add it to, you know.
So don't just put sugar water, stir it up with a spoon and throw it out there. You want to make sure that the sugar melts into the water so that it doesn't separate once it's in the hummingbird feeder.
Right.
And then you can mix up a new batch whenever you'd like because again, these are so easy to open, clean, rinse out, put new. You just twist off the red bottom like it's a screw top jar lid.
Exactly.
Very, very easy. We'll show you that again. 2,000 of these now ordered. About half of our quantity is spoken for. And again, you can only get these at QVC. 2 of them, 1, 2, for under $20. So watch how easily it is to
there you can see that's your opening. You can see how simple it is to pour in the mixture. Also, if you need to use a bottle brush.
Yeah, it's a nice big opening, so you can easily clean that.
Exactly. And then you just screw the bottom on, and you're all set, ready to go.
Fantastic.
Put this out there in your yard.
And again, it's glass, not plastic.
Yes.
So it'll stay looking really nice. It's a Crackle globe.
I love it.
It's like one of the most
beautiful.
popular garden decor items that we have. So stay on the line. These are brand new today, and you get 2 of them for less than $20. Good job.
Thank you so much. Great to see you,
I think there's
Carolyn.
going to be a lot more hummingbirds around our viewers' yards this year.
Thank you.
It's Spring Fever Day. It's a 24-hour gardening event. We've got lots of top finds in the show. We've got lots of brand